Hey there, what's going on? Chris Cervantez with your monthly market update for the city of Glendora for the month of December. So, kind of a vanilla month for Glendora, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just more of the same. And I want to kind of preface this by, I think the most exciting piece of information would have to be the absorption rate. So the absorption rate, if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, the absorption rate is basically like a metric of how hot the market is. And right now, it's definitely leaning, it's slowly building its way to a balanced market. Right now we're at 1.95 compared to just last year we were at 0.8. So what does that mean? That means that there's more inventory for buyers to consider. Their homes aren't selling as fast as they were. So I'll get into all those nitty-gritty details next, but that's definitely been the biggest thing that popped out to me. But for starters, to take it from the top, right now in all of Glendora we have 63 homes on the market. Compare that to even April. April we had 32 homes, so it's doubled since April, and generally speaking this is the slowest time of the year, the holiday season, so the fact that we have so many options is definitely a good thing for buyers. We have 34 homes in escrow, and then we have 31 homes that have closed in the last 30 days. So that's 33% lower than last year, which again isn't a big surprise due to the interest rates being as high as they are. But nonetheless, the market, it's not like we're at zero. So there's homes that are selling. Something that while I was doing this research I wanted to communicate is that if you're a seller, you've got to have confidence, or you should have confidence in this market, because the list price to sales price ratio, which is a new metric that I've been tracking, it's actually pretty strong. So on average in Glendora for the last month, you're looking at about 1.8% below the asking price. So basically homeowners are getting their price. Yes, there's some one-off situations where they're selling for far below, but that might mean that they were overpriced to begin with, right? When I say confidence, it's confidence in the fact that if you list it properly, okay, for today's market, the average days on market is 41 days. So sure, you gotta recalibrate your expectations. If the homes aren't flying off the market like they were last year, but nonetheless, if you're getting your asking price within about a month, a little bit longer than a month, that's not a bad deal. The median price. So the median price has actually dropped slightly. So the median price is $810,000 for the last 30 days. Compare that to this time last year, it's only 2% lower than it was last year. So it was $825 last year, $810 this year. So again, all of the media outlets, they want you to believe that the market is falling apart. It's just not happening based on the data. So let's jump into the highest and lowest sale. So the highest sale in all of Glendora was 1180 North Easley Road. That was a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. Beautiful property. It was actually built in 2000, but they had incredible taste when they built it because there's very, very just modern looking, 5,300 square feet. It had 2.8 acres, but a lot of that was hillside. It was on the market for 109 days. They originally listed at 2.9. They sold it for $2,850,000. So just a little bit over 3 months and they got it done, so congrats to them. As far as the lowest sale, this felt very expensive for the lowest sale. The lowest sale was 641 West Foothill. That was a 2-bedroom townhome, and that was unit number 57. 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom townhome right there off of Foothill, just west of Grand Avenue. It was on the market for 12 days. They listed the property for $638,800. They sold it for $605,000. So, I mean, $605,000 for the lowest price sale is still, it feels expensive to me. They got it done for about 5% below the asking price, but again, who's to say that that $638,000 wasn't too high to begin with? Quick snippet on the interest rates. So something that I think buyers and sellers should be made aware of, because I recently read another article that said a lot of buyers are expecting mortgage rates to go up, when in fact they're actually trending downward. We peaked a little bit over a month ago at 7.37%, according to Mortgage Daily News. As of today, we're at 6.29. So and then even in the last month, we've gone down about 0.96%. it's going in the right direction for buyers to be able to maybe re-qualify again or get a lower mortgage payment. Don't believe all the doom and gloom that you're reading out there, because it's not facts. That's not the actual truth. What do you think is going to happen with the mortgage rates? Do you think they're going to continue to go up? Are they going to continue to go down? Leave me a comment in the section below. So thanks so much for watching. Talk soon.